Welcome back to another TLRD virtual adoption event. Of course, the Next Door Gardener went on right now as we go live. Bear with us. We're kicking off the show with two very special guests. First special guest is Bridget, who's our Good Dog of the Week, and you're about to hear why. Bridget has, the past few months, been doing so much for us, volunteering, dog walking, medical records, a bunch of admin stuff, fostering really difficult cases. She's just been so amazing and such an inspiration. I could not do as much as she's doing. So quick round of applause and thank you to Bridget, who has the biggest heart. And then second special guest is Taquito, who I am meeting for the first time. I guess he was here 2 weeks ago.
No.
I'm sorry. Oh.
It's okay. If you remember, 2 weeks ago, we introduced you to Taquito via videos and pictures.
Sorry, it was
he
via
was still
video. So
having his spine surgery. He also had leg surgery. His pelvis is also broken. But we wanted to see, he's doing great. He is like the $1 million dog.
Literally.
Literally. But he's worth it. He's super sweet. If you recall, he was a victim of abuse. And he was pretty broken when we got him. So Bridget has been working with him. He's doing great. He's had all of his surgeries. So now we just need to find him a great home. He's got wheels that were donated by Handicapped Pets. We're hopeful he'll be able to use his legs. He does kind of try to use them, but if not, he's gonna be great on wheels and he doesn't care. He still likes to play fetch, and he's just a really good boy. So thank you to all of you who donated. Huge shout out to Hope for Paws and CARES team and Dr. Pedraza for doing his leg surgery. And we're just very excited about this boy's future. So I'm going to shut up and let Bridget tell you about Taquito.
Well, Taquito is a super special little boy. He is very playful. You never think that he'd had any of this stuff done.
Yeah, I'm like
he thinks
looking at him
there's
right now,
nothing
like,
wrong at all.
I
He
could
plays
cry.
with the cat. He tries to play with the dog. I mean, he's just super playful and super sweet. And he has an appetite like you wouldn't believe.
I bet he's a hungry boy.
So he's very motivated by treats and everything else, and he just wants to get out and run, you know. So he's doing great. He's just doing great. So
Aww.
You know, this is a dog that would have already been snapped up if he wasn't hurt. But don't let the fact that he may or may not be able to walk again dissuade you. If you have been watching the show or have been a fan of Little Red Dog, you can remember Turbo. Turbo was paralyzed also. It did not hurt him. He's got the best family.
And yeah, Turbo the four-legged dog on Instagram, we follow them. Go look that up. You would never know the Cosby family is like
Awesome.
They're amazing. They treat him like you would any other dog, as you should. But it doesn't stop them. It's sad at first, but then you realize that they are just like any other dog, and
they just have a huge capacity, unlike humans, where if I was
better than
paralyzed,
us.
I'd probably be drinking and in bed for 6 months. He's already playing ball. He giving Bridget kisses. So again,
like
this little man is the best, sweetest little guy, and it would hurt our hearts because everybody told us to put him to sleep, and we just couldn't do it. So. You know what? I don't know. $13,000 later.
Yeah, and he was abused.
Yeah, there's an investigation for an abuse case. So.
I can't.
It's very sad. It's very sad, but you know what? He's doing great.
And of course, he's so sweet. That's like Chubbs, who was like in a little kennel his whole entire life.
Right.
Those dogs, you'd think they'd be all angry and aggressive, and those dogs never are. They're the opposite of humans.
That is true. That is why we love dogs more.
We don't deserve dogs.
But think about adopting this little guy. Any medical related to his injuries is covered for the rest of his life. Again, he's got wheels donated by Handicapped Pets, so big shout out to them. Thank you for that. And everybody else who donated. I think he's about 2.
Yes, that's it.
We also had a few other people donate to the surgery, and we will thank them on Instagram. But thank you so much for everybody who helped us save Taquito, because he is a special boy.
Is he good with other dogs?
Yeah.
And he's good with cats?
Yeah.
I was going to say,
well, it depends on the cat, too.
Okay.
But I have a really cool cat.
Yeah.
So.
Well, awesome. If you have any questions, are we getting any questions? I forgot we're live. Are we getting any questions?
And also another shout out to Tracy Coda, because she's about to foster him starting tomorrow. She takes a lot of what I call our broken dogs. She's a nurse, and she does water therapy with them and does great stuff. And we will be working with the Animal Wellness Center.
Is he going to go to Animal Wellness Center?
He is, so I can't wait to get him out there and see Barb and Lourdes and get him going and in a pool and such.
Okay, he's so cute, just gnawing on your hand.
I know. He's like, ha.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, okay, sorry, I could stare at him all day. I'm sorry, are we getting any questions?
Let's give him 1 second.
Okay.
1 second for questions, but yeah, we can also answer them throughout the show, even if Taquito isn't here. We're good? Okay.
Do we still need donations for
Yes.
Always.
We do need donations for Taquito. Again,
Because
it was
even
a
if-
huge, like by pound, I think it was like, I don't know, like $1,000 a pound.
Because even if we pass the 13,000 that his vet bill is currently at, even if we pass that, guess what? We'll just save another medical dog.
Well, we did save 3 puppies.
We have so many medicals right now.
We saved a mom and 3 puppies yesterday. 2 of the puppies tested for parvo, and 1 passed
PJ.
away, unfortunately. So Mackenzie's right. We always have medical dogs. My team keeps telling me not to rescue any more dogs.
I thought you were cut off from saving dogs.
We are, you know what, it's really hard. Last week, in one shelter alone in Riverside, they killed nearly 400 animals just for space.
It's bad right now.
It's a pandemic right now with this. And it's just really hard to say no, but I get contacted probably by like 10 times an hour to save dogs or to take an owner surrender.
I wish I could somehow show everyone the amount of inquiries and calls and messages we get about dogs from all over. It's insane. It's insane. And it sucks to say no. So yeah.
So yes, donate.
Donate towards Taquito and all the other dogs we would like to save. You can either do that on our website, or even better, become a PAC member. That's our monthly donor community. And for even at $5 a month, if that's all you can do, even $5 a month makes a huge impact. That $5 will microchip 6 dogs a year, which is huge. So it will have a huge impact. Joining our monthly donor community is huge for many reasons, but it allows us to know how many donations we're going to get that next month, and we can start saving dogs before we even know anything about the dog, because we know we're going to have those monthly donations coming in. So joining the PAC is a really, really, really great sustainable way to help save dogs. So do it. It's really fun. I work really hard to put really fun emails together to show you all who you saved that month. So I promise I make it fun. You can do that all on our website, or do a one-time donation, thelittlereddog.org, or you can also text TLRD to 44-321. Okay, this is so cute and insane that he's playing like this.
Yes.
I have to go. We have to get the next dog.
Well, hold on. We do absolutely need donations. That's the way that we do save lives. But also, we are dying for fosters.
Oh, yeah.
If you can foster a dog, sometimes they're a dog on crate rest, so it's not a whole lot of work. You just got to take him out to go potty, and then he has to stay in crate. We have a Clifford who's like that. Sometimes it's a bigger dog, or a dog that needs a lot of exercise. So if that's for you, we have dogs of all kinds that need fosters right now, and it's really sad because they're sitting in boarding and they're all alone, and they would love to be in a home for the holidays. So if you can foster, please go to the website, to thelittlereddog.org, and fill out a foster application, and we will get right back to you.
Yeah, we will get right back to you.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back with another dog.
You're such a cute boy. You're such a cutie pie.
Wait, let me get a video of
my
him
God, that
playing
is so
right
cute.
here. I
That
know,
is
let me
so
get a
cute.
video.
Look at those teeth.
We have some dogs that, that are harder to adopt. I mean, Turbo, he came to us at 4 months. He was hit by a car. He's a super good dog, but he was paralyzed.
He had this big back pressure sore on his bottom and his hip from sitting in the spot too long and dragging himself with those legs.
So we would take him back to the vet, and the vet recommended that he be euthanized. I kind of felt like the vet was just saying, give up, throw him away. It's not worth it. I got Turbo back, and I remember I was sitting in the car and I was just crying because I thought, they don't even think, the vet didn't even think he was worth saving. And we were very fortunate that we did find a vet that said, it's going to take a long time, but I'm going to do surgery and he will heal.
Eventually, we had to amputate his legs, and actually that helped improve the quality of his life.
Turbo. Wow. Come here. Bring me your toy. Bring me your toy. Okay, go get it. Go get the toy. Okay, bye. Bye.
So he's awesome. He lifts with his front legs. He just scoots himself all over the place, can lift his bottom up.
Turbo is just like a regular dog. He gets around like a regular dog. He's as fast as a regular dog. He loves to play with other dogs, and he is the most friendly guy that he just seems easy to me. He seems easy because he's just so full of love. It's easy to be with him, if that makes sense.
He is still looking for his forever home, and he's over a year now, but we hope that somebody will take on a special needs case like that.
It's really hard to find those special needs fosters. Those people like Tanya and Ted who have Turbo are just, they should be sainted because it takes a lot of patience and it's hard work, but man, it's so rewarding. And those are the things that you look at that and you realize, amidst all of the criticism, all of the financial difficulty, all of the time and sacrifices that we do, you look at those dogs and you realize that is why we do it. That's our mission from dog. And that one little dog who probably wouldn't have lived is living an amazing life, and that's why we do what we do.